Boom.
Let's
We're
go.
live again. Let's go. End of the week. How's your week been, mate?
Week has been good, not gonna lie. Started off a little bit rocky at the beginning of the week, took a little loss, recovered that loss, and now we're back. But for today, it's one of those chilled out days, just seeing what the market is doing, not taking any trades, but just seeing how, price action reacts to certain levels and stuff like that. And yourself?
Yeah, man. Obviously, getting past this little bit of a dip.
Mm-hmm.
Once I get back into the mojo, man, I'm gonna be excited to see what can happen.
Yes.
CHF, USD CHF looks super nice, to be honest. This morning when we were streaming it around this area,
Ooh.
and it just really pushed up. I was long actually EU at the time, and then I turned
Yeah.
it around. But it still looks long, man. Like
Mm.
there's a lot of momentum into this, but like we said earlier, it's on a Friday.
Yeah.
Things have already like moved in London.
Mm.
Is there any taste right now to just
I think it's one of those ones you just sometimes it's like you might have to sit this one out and then all of a sudden the one you sit out is the one that actually plays out. I'm just like, damn,
oh man, that's the typical thing all the time.
not good.
All the time happens, innit? Let me go and put this on YouTube on Instagram.
Yes, I'm doing the same, just sharing this on Discord and Telegram.
Share that.
Opu Bazo Asner. Yes, amazing, amazing, amazing.
Link.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. EU does actually look really nice.
Let's have a look. For a pullback for continuation.
I think just to continue selling.
Oh, man,
Like,
this is where I become unstuck. Yeah, I'm looking at stuff and it's like screaming to me. Like, it's like look at EG as well. It just again, it's like that consolidation,
mm,
push up on the level. It's just screaming for
oh, even this morning, like 7 a.m., it just shot up.
yeah, man.
How many pips? 38 pips, not bad. Did we have news this morning? Any Euro
We had a
news?
little, we had a little bit of news on the pound, I think.
Mm.
Uh,
Oh, yeah, we had retail sales. It didn't come out good. The money
well,
retail
UK is
sales.
absolutely fucked.
Hmm. It's not looking good.
No. Trying to log in. I'm working from home today, so
Yeah.
do you know when you work from home anyway, right? It's like you got an office and then it's like everything's organized and stuff, and you go to your home and it's just not how
Mm.
you have it. The only thing is, the office as well, like coffee's free over here. It's expensive.
Yeah.
Free, like the equivalent of like €3 for coffee.
God damn. See, I'm actually not really a coffee drinker.
How do you get your energy?
Water.
Nah,
I
if I
drink.
do water all day, yo, what's that like 3 liters? What is it?
Yeah, like two, 3 liters. Yeah.
That's nuts.
Hmm. I can probably count how many times I've drank coffee in my life, man.
Really?
Yeah, like
Oh man,
for
it's like
real.
a full-on drug. Like
Hmm.
pretty much like everyone these days.
Loves coffee. Probably drank it like 20 times max.
It's quite interesting how you never got into it. Is it like you just didn't like the feeling, or you just like didn't like the taste of it?
I don't even know what it was. It was just because I remember there's like one time I was like 10 or something, like 10 years old, home alone. Let me not say I was home alone at age of 10 on
Oh man,
on
I
the
was alone in the early tennis.
on the internet. But yeah, I was home. Then I was just messing around, making coffee and that, putting like 10 um, teaspoons of sugar, just drinking it. And at the bottom, it just gets all soggy. Then I was just like, just down in that sugar. Then, yeah, somewhere along the lines, I was just like, I really don't know what this is doing to me. Like, it didn't really have an effect. Then, when I see other people drinking coffee, I'm just like,
Mm.
I want to know how that feels. Like, what are you feeling when
Mm.
you just sipping? Like for yeah, some people it gives them the caffeine, all the energy, but for me, I feel like nothing. Like I feel
What
like
about like pre-workouts and stuff like that?
I've taken pre-workouts before. My hands just get so itchy. I'm just like I need to
I love it, man.
move.
Yeah.
I need to move around and stuff like that. But yeah, like coffee. I think I missed the hype. I was too late. A little too late.
I love the beta on it, like that itchy feeling as well. And just like, I don't know, I've done like a massive scoop of pre-workout and then had like 5 coffees in the day, and I'm bouncing off the walls, man. I love the feeling. I just love
Yeah,
coffee. The thing is though, you do get a crash. I don't care what anybody says. You get like a crash at the end.
yeah.
Suck.
Doesn't feel good.
Doesn't feel good at all, man.
Hmm. I remember. What was this? Yeah, I once. Have you heard of deals? Do they have them in the UK? No.
Deals.
Yeah, it's like another Poundland where you can just buy
Okay.
stuff like
Yeah,
less,
yeah, yeah,
less
yeah,
than a
yeah,
pound. Yeah, so we have an equivalent. It's called deals. You can get nice stuff for like €2 or even like €1,
yeah. Mm.
stuff like that. I remember during COVID, I got like these caffeine tablets. Yeah,
Mm.
bro. Like when I had one of these, I was geeking. I was like, I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't sit still. I was like, yo,
Oh,
cleaning up the house and doing this and doing that. I was like, what? Like, why am I doing this? After like an hour, I realized I was like, damn, it's those caffeine tablets. But yeah,
but,
after
yeah.
like a couple of hours, I'm just feeling just like, oh,
Thing is, like caffeine and nicotine are definitely like they can really keep you focused, but
mm,
too much of anything is bad.
true.
That's why a lot of my friends have those pouches
Yeah,
you put in your gums.
the snusseroo.
Yeah. I took one. I put one in, and it was nearly sick on the floor.
Yeah, some people
Really?
throw up in that.
Yeah. It's really intense.
Hmm.
Like horrible feeling.
Yeah, like footballers take it because it's like an alternative to like tobacco or some nicotine thing, or something like that. I heard.
Yeah.
But yeah, all that.
They definitely keep you focused, but if you have taken too much, then
Mm.
okay, let's have a look at this. So that was a little trade from yesterday. That really did push up nicely.
Oh,
See what happens.
yes.
See what happens with this. Pound's a little bit weaker.
Mm.
Maybe if we get a wash of this level and then a push up, maybe that could be the little entry that we want.
Yes.
At the moment, it's ranging, so
See, those
really,
ranges could be killer sometimes.
Yeah, ideally we'd want to get him down at these lows. But have a look at the week as well. What is this week? Get rid of all these.
Do you look at the weekly time frame much?
Not at all, to be honest, man. But it'd be
Same.
quite interesting to really rarely, you know.
Mm,
Sometimes it's nice just to give it a little bit of a look over just to see, like, that's crazy, isn't it?
damn. USD Swiss here. That rejection wick, even though it's downtrend, I'm just like,
Yes. All it is just come back from to this support. That's a really nice level.
yeah. We got your Tinder in the house. This guy
Yeah, yeah,
don't
yeah,
miss.
yeah. Jatenda had some nice trades today.
Yeah.
Yeah, some EU trades.
Nice.
Yeah. So at the moment, we've had one chance to come to break it, couldn't break
Yeah.
it. We got another one. Now we're reaching it again. Probably longing pound.
Yeah. 100%. Like it looks good. I even have we have that blue line. I have that
Mm,
same line in the same region. There's like an area of resistance somewhere in the past near that zone. I'm just like, come on.
so the
Nice.
the only thing is like the way that it's like rejecting these areas.
Yeah.
See now this is nice. The Australian dollar. To be fair,
AU.
yeah, like we've had like that nice push up.
Mm.
On the weekly. Yeah.
AU is actually a decent pair.
Oh, you trade it often.
I used to. Like
Mm,
before, it used to be like Euro NZD, Euro JPY. AU was, I didn't trade it much, but whenever I did, it didn't really disappoint me too much. But yeah, AU was nice.
what objection?
Hmm.
Absolutely crazy. I wonder what next week's gonna set up like.
Yes, next week.
I wonder what next week will set up like.
Because yeah, next week is like the last week of, kind of like the last week of September.
Mm,
Then the following week we got NFP. Yeah, next week, news events. Ooh,
what have we got for next week in news events?
starting off the bat, literally AUD 2 a.m. So markets open 10 a.m. Couple of hours later, AU get to know. If you missed
Mm,
that, we've got GBP at 7 p.m. Not bad. Then some Euro news. I usually just ignore all this Euro noise.
yeah,
So the next thing for me, it's literally 9:30 flash services. If I don't catch anything, I can't even catch anything. I'm holding back, yeah. But yeah, we'll look for setups anyways. Because I do understand like the flash services news, they tend to have a nice reaction in the markets.
mm,
Then Thursday, different day, GDP and unemployment claims for USD, red folder. That's pretty much it. Then the following week we've got just the last type of things. Then Wednesday ISM, Thursday unemployment, then Friday just jam packed from 1:30 to 3 p.m. It's just boom, 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 boom. Job jolts as well. Yeah, like before I wasn't really tuned into like news events and stuff like that. I'll just ignore it all until I realize like yeah, news events can actually help you out big time. So like even today we had news at 7 a.m. retail sales,
Pound, no?
Yeah, it came out good. So 7 a.m. what was going on? Kind of sold off straight away. Like even today so far with GJ, it's just been in a nice, no, I wouldn't even call it nice. It's just been ranging, consolidating, impulse correction. So I think next week it's either just gonna, we've got two options, either go up or go down. So even like at 7 a.m., it took a couple of minutes. 7:40, we shot up a little bit. It wasn't even that much, probably like 20 pips, oh, 50 pips, mad. But yeah, now we're just literally ranging from these highs to these lows pretty much the whole day. So yeah, a nice break above or below any of these areas, then it's go time for GJ. So yeah, that's pretty much that. Like these cells, 1 minute time frame. What did it look like at 7 a.m.? It just sold off right away, 740. Yeah, nothing too crazy happening today. To be honest, I did expect today to be
Sure.
exactly how we are today, just
Yeah.
slow. Like during the week, I think the week was hot. Like there was nice moves towards the upside, nice moves towards the downside. Like on Wednesday, we had FOMC,
Mm.
took a loss and I took a win. Then I was just like, if I had held this little small trade, it was a nice 1 to 2. If I had known that this was going to be a banger, it was almost a nice 1 to 9
Might
on
go out to 50 lots as well.
yeah.
That's it, man. You got yourself a nice little trip right there.
Mm. Yeah, so Monday, I think we'll break even on this one. Tuesday, nothing too crazy. Wednesday, Thursday, even yesterday we had sales on GJ. Unemployment claims came out. We're looking for buys, but it just didn't play out. Literally from that point yesterday, over 140 pips. So in the space of like 2 days, it went up 140 pips, came back down 140 pips. So it's just like, yeah, what is the meaning of this? But yeah, overall, I do think what I like to do sometimes, I just look for like an obvious area in the market. So let's just say these lows down here. If we were to sell, I think we're definitely gonna go at least this far down. Then yeah, vice versa. If we're gonna buy, it would be nice to see price shoot all the way up here. Then the next question I just ask myself, what's the probability of price going down to these lows versus going down to these highs? From the looks of it, we are looking kind of bearish. So next week, hopefully we can move down about 70 pips. Hopefully we can catch something within those small little moves. That's what I'm hoping for. But other
I got
than
into
that,
that time trade.
mm,
You know, me
other,
and my impulsive tendencies.
mm. But I do think from what I can see here, GJ is looking quite bearish. Like we had this push down, lower low, lower high. Low key did just break the structure to make a lower low. Now this is just correction range, whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do think potentially GJ is moving towards the downside. All this is just a distraction, just distracting people and stuff like that.
I got into the middle of the range.
Mm,
Probably way too close to be fair. But it's holding underneath over these EMAs.
yeah.
I'm only taking 0.5% risk. We had a one touch, two touch, this
Mm.
angle down. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get like a little bit of momentum just to push up. I don't think I don't think we're gonna end up if we push up here. I don't think we're gonna break and try and push, especially on a Friday,
Yeah.
up to these levels at all. So I wouldn't want to push it there. The way that it's moving, it's giving me the feeling like it will have a little bit of a push up, and then we'll see what happens when it gets up to that level.
Mm.
Just go after base hits again.
Yeah. But you did get buys at a nice zone though. You did get buys. Are you in buy
Stop.
the cells?
Yeah, buys stops
Yeah.
a little bit tight, especially in a range. But
Mm.
have a look at this. You know, we've got this level. We've got this candle that is already like kind of confirmed that we've got
Mm.
buyers on here. It's hugging the EMAs. We've had a nice impulsive candle. We've also got, 50 fib. So we've got a lot of confidence on it for it to push up.
Yeah. Ooh. It's moving.
See if we can bag like a nice 500.
Hmm. Nice and easy.
I'll tell you what, I've been really enjoying like trading my personal account. I remember you said that you like trading your personal account. But
Yeah.
like sometimes just like it's so much more relaxing, man.
Mm. Like there's no BS. There's no.
No pressure.
Yeah. It's all on you. And like obviously you can just withdraw right now. Boom. Money is just gone pending. Then you can continue to trade.
Yeah,
Whereas sometimes with the prop firms, it's just like you have to wait and wait until you press that payout. Once the payout is pressed, you just say, okay, now we just wait for it to come through.
yeah.
Yep. Yeah, for me, I'll take personal accounts any day compared to the prop firms.
The best way though, leveraging prop funds for that personal account. I don't think you've
Yeah,
got any other vehicle to do that these days.
yeah. It's like a cheat code, not gonna lie. Like you can use the prop firms to fund the personal accounts and just keep going from there.
There you go. Nice. Nice EOW.
Pushing P.
See what it says up here now. Top of that range. Euro's pushing up a little bit back onto that level.
Yes.
I jumped into, do you know that Desi Trade, not Desi Trade, that options play, the options guy that I told you about a couple of weeks ago or last week.
Yeah.
Jumped into his community just to see what's up.
Mm.
Pretty professional, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty like professional place. The only thing is though, if you're looking to learn like the basics of options, you're not in the right place. He doesn't teach you anything about actual options. He literally teaches levels, break and retest, and that's it. So anything with learning like all of the ins and outs of options, definitely
Yeah.
not the right place.
Hmm.
Charges around $200 though. And
200 ain't that. It's not that bad.
it's not that bad. He's got a lot of people in there. I think maybe over 1,000.
God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've seen some people charging like 5,000. I'm just like, come on.
Really? No, not on a
Yeah.
monthly though.
Hmm. And I think it's just lifetime 5,000. You learn everything. At the same time, I'm just like, damn, like with that 5,000, I'd rather just use my own technique and just make it back, or I'd have to really have super high hopes that what you're selling is worth it, you know?
Yeah, 100%.
Because what I've come to realize, you can come across somebody that's selling a course for like, let's just say €100 or $100, and that can have way more value than this guy that's doing a money grab for
Mm,
5K, you know. Or
yeah,
sometimes on the flip side, that person selling a cheap course, you can make, you can kind of make more money in a way. Quick hundreds, they add up versus that one person that's like, damn, 5,000, you know?
you know what? Some of the best courses I've ever done are some of the
Mm,
cheapest ones.
yeah,
And the ones with like the big influencers, I'm talking about more like on content and stuff. I bought like to learn how to do short form content, something super basic.
yeah,
$39 a month, and I went in there and I learned all the basics, and I
not
learned
bad.
more in like the first three videos than I did in any other course. And then I took some like other guys, some famous James Smith, I think his name. I can't remember his name.
Yeah.
Absolute rubbish, man. Absolute
Huh,
rubbish. Sometimes it's like courses are the way to go. I think learning and education on courses and stuff,
yeah.
you can't really go wrong. But there's a lot of shit out there, to be honest.
Mm. You just have to filter your way through and just know who's on it, who's telling the truth, who's
I think,
actually, and who's who.
yeah, definitely difficult to do. I feel.
Yeah, 1000%.
What do you think? You think GU's going to push through that level?
Oof.
GU,
GU. GBP USD. Let's take a look.
like, we're like that flag right above.
Mm.
Go for a little. There's my itchy fingers coming in again. You know? I'm like,
Itchy fingers.
itchy fingers, man. Gotta
Oh,
go and touch some grass, man, and stop trying to trade everything that I see. So Jitenda, I'm struggling with trade lock and lagging on my PC. I don't know why I lost the challenge account that way. Bro, that's shitty, man.
it's devastating.
We'll get C Trader soon.
Yeah. And what about MT4, MT5? Is there any word? Is that
So,
going to be added or just CT Trader, Trade Locker?
so C Trader first because we want to bring on the Americans.
Mm,
And I think MT5 they've had their little problems in the past.
yeah.
And I don't think you
Fair
want to
price.
like build all your traders on that, and then suddenly they come along and like, okay, now we want to close everything, which we want to do to a lot of other firms.
True.
Um, but C Trader is good. I like C Trader. But MT5 is going to come. It's going to come. It has to come in eventually because that is the go-to for prop and retail trading at the moment. Anyway,
Yeah.
but C Trader is becoming popular, man.
Mm,
Especially there's a lot of APIs and bots as well that you can use on them. Like, let's say if I wanted to get into a trade on C Trade, I don't know if you can do this on MT5. I'm sure you probably could, but you
yeah.
get into a trade on C Trade and then it shoots the signal to like a
Yeah.
Telegram straight
Telegram.
away. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. So it's like really, and it's really clean as well.
Mm.
So
Yeah, that would
eventually,
come in handy if you're doing signals and stuff like that.
yeah.
Because you know, when you're trying to do copy and paste, you take the trade, you copy.
And
Yeah.
time frames, like sometimes like you have to get in, you have to
Very.
feel when the momentum's coming in. If you're taking the time, piecing
Mm,
around, and copy it and paste it and put all the levels and stuff in, then
yeah. That's why I prefer to do the streaming thing, because when you're streaming, it's so much easier. The people are watching it with you. You just say, okay, we're entering buys. You can analyze. Because by the time you copy and paste, the entry could have just gone,
But
you know,
yeah,
and they're just like,
that's it.
damn.
Yeah. And the thing is, when something wants to move as well,
Yeah.
sometimes you can't actually wait. Sometimes it's better getting a worse position as well, just so you can get in with the momentum. But
Mm.
um, that guy as well, the options trader guy? He just does live streams. That's the whole of his offering. Obviously, he does like the watch lists and stuff,
Yeah.
but all of his content is just live streaming.
Not bad.
So to be fair, it seems pretty low maintenance what he does.
Mm. Gotta keep it plain and simple sometimes. Don't need to have this, have that, do this, do that. Just nice and easy.
Yeah, man.
Jatinder says it's gonna take 100K challenge when you add CT trader. Let's go.
That's what we said. 200K also.
Hmm.
That's what we got, and that's what you got to do. I like 200K accounts. I think
Yeah,
200K accounts. It's a good account. When you
mm,
pass, I think you need to. You can be happy on that. I think when you like passing on a 50K account,
yeah,
you want to make the money. You want to make the money a little bit faster. It's a nice amount, but it's I
facts.
think 200 you can sit back and
Take it
trade,
easy.
take it
Yeah,
easy.
because even like 1% in a 200 is like 2 grand.
And that's a nice little bit of pocket money at the end of the month.
Yeah. So even if you make, let's just say 1.5% a month, just trading off a 200K account, like you can actually survive. You know.
I wish I thought like that when I was actually in with my funded account. There's
Yeah.
me trying to get the 10, 20%
Mm,
like payouts and stuff. But it is when you think about it, because especially with prop, I don't know how you feel about it, but sometimes the money doesn't actually feel that real. And
nah.
it only feels real when you get those payouts. But in between
Facts.
that, sometimes it just doesn't. Yeah, which
Yeah.
is sometimes you gotta get out that bad habit. But
Just numbers on the screen. It's just like, nah, this isn't real.
yeah,
But when you blow it, all of a sudden it feels real. You just so
I,
devastated. I'm like, no,
I
why
feel,
me?
I
Why
feel the
me?
majority, including myself, when you blow an account, you're not blowing it because you lost that money. You're blowing it because you've probably done something wrong, and you're like, why
Yeah,
did I do it wrong? Like I knew I was making a mistake right now, but I did it anyway, and that's what I
yeah,
think annoys people the most, because
mm,
they know that they know better.
yeah. But yeah, one you can 1,000% be good on a 200K account.
100%.
One thousand percent. Even like with payouts being every week, yeah. If you
Yeah,
just make 1.5% every week in a month, that's nearly 5K.
that's a
Nearly,
nice. That's
yeah,
that's awesome. It's like over. We're in like middle class in the UK, I think, on
yeah.
5K.
Like 5K can it can give you a nice one bed apartment in Canary Wharf or something like that.
And then you're eating ramen for
Yeah.
for food.
Hmm. But even
London,
like the 50Ks, it's like a little taste. Like, okay,
yeah, a little like starter. You got the starter, and then you get the main course. You know,
hmm, just a little something. Just like, okay, let me just see what that's saying. 25K ain't too bad, but you really gotta put in work just to see the 1,000 mark. Like, even though 1% is 250, 250 is it's a lot of money depending on how you see it. Like, you can pay for bills, like, but that's about it. Not big bills, but like simple things, groceries.
traders are the only ones where you can just look at like that much money. It's not connected to anything, and it could be like, let's say, 5 grand, and you just not feel anything to it. But if you actually sit back and say,
Yeah,
how hard do you have to work for a 9 to 5 to get that? And it's like
mm,
hard, like it's a slog to get that kind of cash when you're on a 9 to 5. It's
yeah,
super hard. You have to put super, like, way too much time in to get it, and then you trade it, you can get that fairly easy if you're all good.
Yeah, I do think it's a hack. Like sometimes I'm thinking if I wanted to save up, let's just say this amount, let's just say a wedding. Wedding
Mm.
costs like what? An average wedding like 50K? Is that
Wow, I'm getting married at all.
is that right? 50K?
I don't know, man. I hope not. Oh, putting me off getting married, man.
Let's just say it costs 50K and
Yeah.
you had like a 200K account. That's like 10%, I think. So something like that, anyways. Anyway, sometimes I just think if I really wanted to save for something, the best approach I would take is go all in on a high platform account,
Mm,
do my best to pass phase one, pass phase two, get that payout, then boom. Even, okay, let's just say a car. Yeah. A
mm,
nice Mercedes CLA or whatever,
nice.
30 grand or less. Yeah. On a 200K account, that can fund it instead of you saving, getting the finance and doing this, doing that.
Finance is good.
It can kill. It can kill.
Finance is.
Because in the
I
end,
like
you're actually paying
I
back
had
more.
X series BMWs, and I've always like, oh, that would be my dream car. But
The
I've
6
never
Series.
got. Yeah, wow,
Hmm.
what a
Monster.
shame.
Monster. See, for me, I'm a fan of the M4.
Mm.
Yeah. So I have this little figure right here. Yeah. So this is the goal, the next goal. Once
Mm.
funding rock and all that, we make a killing. We use the funding rock 100K accounts to get that M4. Let's go, baby.
What color? I bet like you have like a matte black color or something. No, what color would you
Hmm?
get? What color would you get the M4?
Probably yeah, matte black. Give it the Bruce Wayne vibes.
Oof.
Batman.
Do you know there's this color that people are using like it's a metallic gray type of color.
Mm,
It's like dark metallic gray.
yeah, I've been seeing those around recently. I'm just like, whew, it is nice. I feel like once you get a car like that, you can't just rock an ordinary color. You have to either, get the wrap or do something.
Yeah, can't have just the basic stuff.
Yeah. Like usually when I have a car, the first modification, tint the windows out, no matter what. It sounds basic as hell, but trust me, it
Yeah,
adds it adds value to the car. Any car, you tint the windows, the car looks 10 times better.
so
Especially,
I drive motorbikes, and I'm like
ooh,
straight to get a motorbike, take off the catalyst converter, put an
yeah,
exhaust on it,
hmm,
start tuning it up.
you're gone.
Yeah, yeah.
Whenever I see motorcyclists on the motorway, I'm just jealous sometimes, especially when there's traffic. They just
Yeah,
whizzing by. I'm just like, you do get to locations faster though, right?
oh, 100%, man. Sometimes
Like,
it needs a 15 minutes for somebody that takes them to an hour to get to a place.
shit,
Yeah, man. Yeah,
that is a hack. TP get hit.
yeah.
Come on. Nice.
I love how we got all of these like pro pairs. I just don't understand why there's two. You've got pro and you've got
Yeah,
normal. It's weird, man. I'm gonna have to speak to them about it.
I just click pro because I've seen like other prop firms. They'll be like, oh, if you're trying to trade GJ, you don't see it, and you have to search GJ.raw or something like that. I'm just like, okay.
Mm.
So the minute I saw pro, I didn't even think twice. I was like, yeah, I'd rather just go for that one instead.
Does that look like a little bit of a flag pattern?
Mm.
Me and
See,
tiny flag.
sometimes those flag patterns can be deceiving.
I know,
Like you can
yeah.
see it, but the thing is, do you know what direction it's leading to? Like
Yeah.
it, it can be telling you we're gonna go for sells or we're gonna go for buys, but at the end of the day, like you just don't know, bro.
It's not. Look at it. Wow, Bitcoin red.
BTC
Uh, to be
hash
fair,
price chart.
cryptos. Wow. That's it. 5 o'clock.
Yeah,
Alex, there's commission on BTC and ETH trading. I'm asking on Insta. Is a yeah. We're sorting that out, mate. Do apologize, and we'll sort you out. Make sure. At the moment, we can't. I can't message you on Funding Rocks Instagram. Somebody put a post that got reported for some reason.
damn.
So they've told us that we can't reply back on Instagram. But send me a message on Only Alex FX, which is my Instagram, and just so I know that I'll sort you out once we get it sorted, because there shouldn't be any commission on BTC or on indices. Anyway, that's it. That is it. That is it, guys. Right, there's Benson gone. Disappeared. Oops, hold on, 2 seconds. We've lost him. There you go, guys. So thank you very much. Hope you had a good week. Hasn't been too hard. And that's it. We'll see you on Monday for opening up that session. That session's going to be good. I like Mondays. Mondays are the best. Got Wesley in the morning for London. And he's still, oh my God. There you are. Sorry, guys. Instead, so we got Wesley on Monday for London session, and then Denzel for New York, and hopefully we're going to get into some really good trades. We'll have a little bit of a better week. And when's your payout, Denzel?
It should be Thursday. So
That's it,
next
man.
week is looking good, guys.
Wicked. All right, guys. Have a lovely weekend. All right.
Peace.